Keep learning, 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 keep learning. You got that? You with me so far? Keep learning. But this is some of the times I hear, I want to learn. I want to make sure I understand this business before I start selling real estate. Now, you're already licensed, okay? So let's talk about that. That's absolutely, positively nothing wrong with that. Learn, okay? Learn. You can do that. So let's here, hypothetical. If you want to learn, okay, before you go out into the field, number one, if you don't have any customers, it doesn't matter if you learn anything or not, okay? So that's what I say. I say jump out. If you're a broker like me, you can jump out in 50 feet, and I'm going to be there to help my agents because I'll go with you. But let's say you want to learn. Now, here's where the problem lies, is that you won't take yourself to school for maybe a good 5 days for about 4 hours per day. Okay, you play hit or miss with your learning. If you are a new agent, or you've been licensed, or you're not perfecting your skill set, even if you've been licensed 5 years, it doesn't even matter. So here's what I'm going to say about learning. You're going to always learn. I don't know half of what I should know in real estate because it's so much information. It never stops. Okay, but what I am going to say is that if you're new and you want to learn this game, pick about 3 things that you can master just to get you into the game, okay? Pick about 3 to 5 things or more or less, okay? But learn it. When I say learn it, take time out of your schedule. We won't take time out of our schedule to learn. You have to take time out your schedule to learn it. 3 things that you should know as soon as you get your real estate license, or even if you have your real estate license and you don't know. You should know the as-is contract, inside, upside, outside. You should know the listing agreement, around and around, upside down, inside out, you name it, back and front. You should know the rental agreement. You should know at least those 3 things. You should know those. If you don't know those things, then take you 1 paragraph at a time. Take you something and start learning it. 87% of the realtors do not know their contracts. Learn your contracts. Learn your contracts, but keep learning. Don't stop. But don't let you not know something stop you from getting clients, because a lot of times when agents say they want to learn and they don't have a schedule to learn, they're scared. They're scared without recognizing that they're scared. They're fearful to go out and talk to people because they are afraid that somebody's going to say no, or somebody's going to reject them. That's one of the problems that could be indirectly. They just don't know it up front though. They're scared. They're scared because they're scared of getting their feelings hurt. Don't be scared. That's a whole nother story. Don't be scared. So start learning. But when you get a client, go out there and face the music. And one of the things that I was taught is I'm never afraid to tell somebody that I don't know the answer. I don't know everything. And if I did know everything, it would be wrong. I'd be scared of my own self if I knew everything, because I'm missing the mark. So I'm not afraid to tell my agents. I'm not afraid to tell a client. One lady, she gave me a word the other day, and they get all caught up when they say Dr. Karen. But I asked her, I said, what does that word mean? I can't even remember what the word means. She said, you don't know what that means? I said, no, I don't know what it means. So a lot of times when, she didn't mean anything by it, but a lot of times when people, they're afraid to ask you what that means, you're talking to me. And if you want me to understand your conversation, because communication is me being able to understand what you're saying. And so I can't let you go further if I don't understand it, unless you would give me the opportunity to look it up. So I had to understand what that means so we can have the conversation. So what I'm saying to you is never stop learning, but don't let learning be an excuse for you to start doing something in your real estate business, in your real estate career. And if you're just starting out, then take 4 days off and go to the Miami board. If your broker don't have training, go somewhere or talk to your broker and say, can you give me 4 days of your time so that I can learn some basic things? Because I have to go out here. I have people to see who I need to sell homes to. I have money to make because I'm excited about a financial lifestyle change. So I am going to keep learning, but in the meantime, I'm going to go out here and get me some clients. Because if you don't have no clients, it doesn't even matter what you know. And then when you learn at the end of it, I say this in closing, you got to go and execute it. You got to go and bust a move. You have to go and do something. See, we learn a lot of stuff, and then we don't go out and do nothing. And just because you know something, and if you don't learn it, you might as well not learn it. You might as well be like the person who don't even know. That's it. All right, so keep learning, but get you some clients while you're learning. Okay? That's what Dr. Karen says.